everybody, Sean coming at you from High Level here on Friday. Got some updates. So first things first, this is for the LeadConnector phone system, or the Twilio ISV, or however I think we call it, the LeadConnector phone system these days. Anyways, this is that whole idea of us moving towards a hosted option. Some of you are already on this, and so this is a good announcement for those of you who are already on the system. Basically, the idea is pretty simple. We're taking over all of the Twilio sort of hassle, headache, management, all of that stuff. But for those of you who are on that system already, we've got some updates for you. So first up, you can see right here that you can actually go in and not only see the limits that are on the account. So why do we have limits? We have limits to help do a couple of things, right? So we want to protect against any kind of fraud that might happen, but we also want to just protect against scenarios where good clients come in and make some kind of mistake, right? Upload a 20,000, 200,000, 2 million person list, blast out to it, cost themselves a bunch of money, and then they're mad. So we have the capacity now to help put some limits in place for you. But at the same time, for the right clients, obviously we want to be able to increase those limits. So we now have that capability in the system. And then right over here, you can see that obviously on the telephony resale side of the house, you can go in and you can actually, this is sort of like kind of what you're already doing today, where you're able to change the resale settings. But there's one update to this here. Hold on just a second. Let me double check my notes. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. So instead of saying price per message, it now says price per segment, because remember, messages are not billed anywhere actually by message. They're really billed by segment. What is a segment? Just Google Twilio segment. They even have an article called like, what the heck is a segment? But basically I think it's every 160 characters. You can kind of see it here. So that's there. A couple other changes behind the scenes. So, we were doing permanent D&Ds on, if you got 30,006, we turned those to temporary D&Ds because, we're not doing a permanent D&D there because we were finding that those were temporary errors and those were going away. You can now actually buy Australian local numbers without a regulatory bundle because I think they changed through the ISV, because I believe they've changed the regulation on that specific country and only local numbers. So that's there. So anyways, just a lot of little updates on that. Now, overall, for those of you who aren't already using the system, have questions about it, etc., the idea here is we'll have a full rollout of this by at the latest October, which I know sounds like a long way away. Could happen sooner, but in the meantime, we're really pushing hard to make sure that it is rock solid across the board in every single way, and gives you all the options around making sure that you're able to resell it, upcharge for it, etc. So anyhow, just letting everybody know kind of what the updates are there. So on that note, I will talk to all of you later, and as usual, if you have any questions, let us know, and I'll be right out with another big announcement. Thanks.